Before we get to the main speakers, I'll kick things off again with another round of This Month in Nerdery. And just a heads up, this one's going to require a bit of reading, so I trust you all are fully literate. I often like to start these with cool animal facts. Tonight's animal is the beach woolly aphid, also known as the boogie-woogie aphid. The name comes from this defense mechanism where they dance to try to confuse predators. But this isn't the only thing that makes them fascinating. They can reproduce with what's called parthenogenesis. This means females are able to give birth to more females without needing a male to fertilize their eggs. Yeah, right? And with a diet consisting mostly of sap, they need to keep the nutrients and excrete the extra sugars. So they leave behind this liquid called honeydew, which is sought after by bees, flies, ants, and many other insects. So as you may have gathered, they love to dance, don't need no man, and they poop candy. Which is exactly the way I thought girls worked when I was in middle school. In the science world, researchers at the Technical University of Denmark have shattered data transmission records. They have created a new optical chip which was able to transfer data across a 5-mile span at the astronomical speed of 1.84 petabits per second. To put this in context, it is approximately twice as much data transfer as the entire global internet. But whenever the powerful university research barons come out with new science, it's important to remember the little guys who are going to get hurt. For example, awkward couples will no longer be able to use video buffering as an excuse to make a move. Without being able to blame slow internet, senior devs who are totally paying attention during morning stand-up meetings will not be able to keep their video off. And Elon Musk is concerned we may finally have achieved the speeds required to download a car. Speaking of Elon, on October 27th, he finalized the deal purchasing Twitter for $44 billion. And the last month has just been the world's most public technological dumpster fire. Trying to turn a quick profit, one of the first decisions Elon made was to allow anyone to simply purchase a verified account sticker, causing hilarious chaos as people confused fake accounts for real ones, turning the entire website into the epic conclusion scene from Spartacus. And I just have to show you my favorites. At number 3, we got Coca-Cola going back to the basics. Second, Nintendo just generally saying fuck you to everyone. And at the top of my charts, the real account for rapper Doja Cat tweets at Elon after he tried the solution of locking people's names to prevent these kinds of shenanigans. She asked to be allowed to fix her temporary name of Christmas. Elon personally responds and grants the requested permission, at which point she thanks him as a verified Elon Musk. As hilarious these are, most people would agree fake news and the absence of fact-checking is a huge problem on social media. The only people who benefit are the social media companies themselves, and they constantly argue that it's to promote free speech, one of Elon's biggest reasons for buying Twitter. I just read that Mark Zuckerberg agrees with this opinion. He was quoted in saying, "Social media is not responsible for fact-checking posts." But his opinion matters less these days, given that he unfortunately has passed away. I was also considering going with this one. This absolute free-for-all also led to what just may be history's most expensive prank. One happy little trickster tweeted as Eli Lilly and Company that insulin would be free. The company cost them an estimated $15 billion off of their market cap and forced Eli Lilly to apologize to its shareholders. They had to publicly proclaim that for the pharmaceutical company, giving life-saving medicine to those in need is absolutely not what they stand for. And finally, in the world of botany, researchers at the Kunming Institute in China have cracked the long unsolved mystery of how cocoa plants produce cocaine. Once they succeeded, they bioengineered a tobacco plant to grow cocaine in its leaves. When asked by their department head about the benefits of synthesizing cocaine in a tobacco plant, the researchers were quoted in saying, "Oh shit, you saw that?" But no, the purpose of the research was to see if they could use it to protect other crops from insects. Similar to the spiciness of peppers keeping undesirable animals away, the cocoa plant evolved cocaine as a defense mechanism. While humans use it recreationally, for insects it is a natural insecticide. Fatal to most bugs, there is one exception: the boogie woogie aphid. And with that, let's give a warm welcome to Ricky.